Capacity crowd is jacked and ready for this matchup to start. And it's Jimmy Uso who start things off against.
Appeared to be Tama Tonga for the moment. We got a standoff.
Good luck, Charles Robinson. And here we go. Ball's underway. Match hasn't even started. 6 men battling out here on SmackDown.
I think Charles ought to just take the night off. Let these 6 fight it out.
And now the new bloodline's going to have to regroup. Sami and the Usos have taken control. Well, we finally got things settled down, and now the match is underway. And this is Jey Uso now off the tag from his brother Jimmy. It goes right to the arm of the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. 6-man tag team action. Jey, Jimmy, and Sami Zayn against the new bloodline. Tag made. Here comes Tama Tonga.
Tama taking a cautious approach against main event Jey Uso. Smart strategy. And while Tama Tonga, relatively new to the bloodline here in WWE, this is a world-traveled competitor. Has had great deals of glory over in Japan. He was brought here courtesy of Solo Sikoa to fortify the bloodline.
Well, that is why Tama Tonga is loyal to the man, as is Jacob Fatu. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu will tell you this really saved Jacob's life, saved his career, brought him on board, gave him a second chance at everything, and Solo is shows loyalty at every turn for Solo Sikoa because of that. Oh, Tonga whipped into the corner. Do you see a difference in the way that Solo Sikoa runs the bloodline than the way that Roman Reigns did? Tag, here comes Sami.
Honestly, I think Solo runs his bloodline as a more cohesive unit than Roman Reigns ever did. Roman was the kingpin who had underlings that did his bidding. Solo is in there with the trenches with his guys.
But again, Roman Reigns was appointed that by his family. Oh! Solo Sikoa never was bestowed the Ulafala. He stole it. Of course, that
you say stole?
No, Heyman said stole.
You could say steal or took. I mean, power is very rarely just given to somebody new. It has to be taken, and that's what Solo did. Solo took initiative that once upon a time would have made Roman Reigns proud.
Yeah, but Solo Sikoa, oh, look at this. Oh! Getting involved there. Solo can earn it, Corey, on Monday night. If he can beat Roman Reigns in tribal combat, then there's nobody in the world that's ever going to question the fact that he deserves to be the tribal chief.
Take a look at the teamwork by the bloodline. Solo on the outside, just whipping Jimmy Uso's neck across the top rope.
And now Solo Sikoa into the ring. Man has been so dominant as of late.
You see that, Roman?
At this point in the matchup, Jimmy Uso knows he's in trouble as one half of perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
He's also being beaten down by his younger brother. Let's not forget that Solo, Jimmy, and Jey are brothers.
Well, you know what? You can discuss that with Jimmy and Jey, who don't ever like to bring that up unless it's to denigrate the new tribal chief, unless it's to make a joke at the expense of Solo Sikoa. Solo has been pretty damn dominant without his big brothers lately. And I don't mean that as disrespect to the Usos. I'm a big fan. But let's just call reality reality.
And now again, just making Jimmy suffer as Solo Sikoa. And again, Solo, and every move is to send a message to Roman.
Solo right now has an iron grip on the trapezius muscle of Jimmy Uso. This is an agonizing position to be trapped in if you're Jimmy.
Jimmy, remember, this is his return to action. First time he's been in the ring since War Games when he broke his toe coming off the top of the cage with a splash. Now separation. Jimmy needs to make a tag. Here comes Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn teeing off on Solo Sikoa. Sami now, collision center of the ring. Both men still on their feet.
Here comes the tenacious Sami Zayn, but a right by Solo just dropped him.
Sami now sent across the ring off the second rope. Leapfrog up over the top and a big clothesline by Sami. And now Sami's starting to build a bit of momentum here. WWE fans in Phoenix firmly behind Sami and the Usos. A big elbow. And an elbow now to Solo Sikoa.
Sami Zayn perched on the middle turnbuckle. Here he comes.
Sami now caught by Solo, and Solo turns it around into a spinning Solo. Solo Sikoa's taken over. Our six-man tag team match continues live. Solo Sikoa and the New Bloodline, as you've seen, have taken over this matchup here on Friday Night SmackDown. Sami Zayn trying to rally and either tag in Jimmy or Jey Uso, but a Samoan drop by Solo Sikoa. Crawls to the cover. Hook to the leg now on Sami, who kicks out. This coming Monday. Solo Sikoa can put all the critics to shame if he can knock off Roman Reigns in tribal combat for the Ula Fala to become the real tribal chief. It's the Monday Night Raw debut on Netflix in Los Angeles.
The Ula Fala may not have been given or bestowed upon Solo Sikoa, but let me ask you this, Cole. Do you know what happens to lions when they get old? No, you don't, because they don't get old. Lions get taken out by the new leader, by the new head of the Pride. That's exactly what we're seeing from Solo Sikoa and the New Bloodline. Roman wasn't ready to give up the Ula Fala, so Solo took it. It's the law of the jungle.
And now Tama Tonga hammering away on Sami Zayn. One of the, maybe the most vicious of this group. Look at him.
Absolutely relentless. How do you contend with this? My God, Sami's being mauled right now.
Tama Tonga just beating the daylights out of Sami Zayn.
Charles Robinson right there keeping a close eye on the situation.
Now, if that wasn't bad, look who's in. Jacob Fatu.
Well, whatever's left of Sami Zayn's brain to scramble, the Samoan werewolf will happily do.
Come on, Woody. My trouble, Chief.
He's one of the most frightening individuals I've ever witnessed. What is that?
Whatever the hell Jacob wants it to be, because you or me or anybody else isn't telling him any different.
We saw Michin twerking earlier tonight. I don't think that was that.
I'm gonna just pretend you didn't compare whatever Jacob Fatu just did to Michin earlier in the night.
Tag, here comes Solo Sikoa, and Sikoa now again takes the fight to Sami Zayn. So much history between all of these men in this match tonight. The takeover of the Bloodline by Solo and company. Following WrestleMania when Roman Reigns lost to Cody Rhodes. The takeout of Jimmy Uso and of Paul Heyman. Jey Uso. And look at this now. Blue Thunder Bomb by Sami. Can he make a tag?
I have no idea where Sami gets this, but it's become his MO. You can never count Zayn out.
Solo tags Tama Tonga. Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso. Legal for his team. And yeet sounding throughout the footprint center. Boom!
Super kick to the body and an uppercut from main event.
Well, Jey Uso went for a Samoan drop. Tonga sends him to the corner. Tag made, Jimmy's legal. I'm not sure Tonga realizes it, but he will momentarily.
This is that day one-ish tag team chemistry on a different level.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier, perhaps the greatest tag team of all time. Jimmy and Jey working together now.
Jimmy going low. Here comes Jey.
Double team. And now Jacob Fatu back into the ring. Fatu. Uso sent him over the top rope.
Oh my God.
Jimmy hit hard too.
That's tough to tell who got the
And now
worst
from
of that
behind.
exchange.
Tonga gonna roll up Jey Uso to kick out at two. Jey Uso now. Ow, neck breaker. Cover. to the leg. Kick out by Tonga.
Take a look at this. Jey Uso, with that neck breaker, very nearly earned the victory for himself, Sami, and Jimmy. Tama Tonga.
Oh, meanwhile, Jacob Fatu, sorry Corey, just ripped Jimmy Uso off the apron and drove him into the barricade, and Sami Zayn now gets involved.
Sami gets
bang!
A face full of steel for his troubles.
There have been bodies flying everywhere in this six-man tag match.
Tama Tonga from behind.
Jey Uso, face
no.
first off the post. Tama Tonga, bang! DDT for the win. Cover now, hook of the leg, kick out.
Take a look at this variation on the DDT by Tama Tonga. Putting in the body scissors. Using all of his weight to drive Jey face first into the mat.
Tag made, Jacob Fatu now in the ring. We look on from the Footprint Center here in Phoenix. This is a moment where barking at the WWE fans.
And acknowledge Solo!
Claims that Jey will acknowledge Solo. Everybody may have to acknowledge him after Monday night. Kick by Uso, drives Jacob to the corner. Sami makes the tag, he's legal. Now Jimmy's legal.
That super kick by Jey Uso must have rocked Jacob Fatu something fierce. Fatu attempted to use the rope to stand up, and it was like his legs weren't underneath him. The werewolf might be rocked.
And now Jey Uso backing it on up. Jimmy gonna join him, and Sami Zayn as well. Remember, Jimmy's the legal man, I believe. And Sami now, and Jey blasting Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa off the apron. Little Uso shuffle there.
Incoming!
And suicide dive drives Solo and Tama Tonga into the announce table. But now up to the top rope, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy with a Uso splash. Cover on Jacob Fatu, who kicks out at two.
Cole, I'd love to see another angle of that. Jimmy Uso delivering the splash. Notice he put his feet underneath him. Maybe this is a little bit of a mental hangover from War Games, suffering the foot injury.
Exactly, the broken toe. Somebody came off with a splash off the top of the cage.
I don't know if Jimmy was trying to protect his foot or just protect himself, but either way, he better start praying.
And there's a splash from Jacob Fatu.
No remorse, no fear, no mercy.
A man that big shouldn't move like that. Cover. Sami Zayn breaks things up.
Take a look at this. Double jump moonsault, a thing of beauty by the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. And had it not been for Sami Zayn, this one would be over in favor of the Bloodline.
Sami sent over the top rope.
Jacob could be trying to position Jimmy for that implant DDT he uses so well.
Jey Uso's legal. Double team now by the Usos. Main event, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso now with a double super kick. Usos in stereo. Cover now to win this six-man tag team matchup. Jacob kicks it too.
Wait a second. That's Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre, who was here earlier tonight to confront Cody Rhodes, who has Jey Uso Monday night on the Raw debut on Netflix, causes a distraction, at least momentarily. And Jey Uso goes right after Drew McIntyre. Suicide dive takes out the Scottish Warrior.
Jey knows he's got to keep his eye on the ball. From the top, main event.
Jey Uso, nobody home. Jacob Fatu, pop-up, Samoan drop.
Launched into the heavens, covered by Fatu.
And Uso kicks out at two. And the match continues. Jacob Fatu is a freak athlete.
All the gifts an athlete could hope for with none of the morality.
Jey Uso, who is in deep, deep trouble, dragged to the corner. And I believe Jacob Fatu is presenting Jey Uso as a sacrifice to the tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. Oh, nobody home. Jey moved out of harm's way. Remember, Solo's legal. Jey Uso caught him with a kick. Solo driven out of the ring. Jacob Fatu now. Uso, spear! But Jey doesn't realize, well, maybe, I'm not sure if he realizes that Jacob's not the legal man.
There was so much chaos occurring at the moment of the tag.
Uso splash! Solo Sikoa, who is legal, with a Samoan spike! Solo in the bloodline with a win.
Here are your winners, the Bloodline.
Solo Sikoa with a definitive statement to Roman Reigns. He slays Jey Uso tonight. Roman Reigns, you're next.